here we are with the brand new FreeX SkyView. Today I brought a brand new one out, just randomly picked up from the factory assembly line to see what is happening. For a few customers complaining that this is bad and that is bad, while it's from the production line. So far I have tested it at home. She flies superb. I'm running V901 V33 firmware with a limited range to 150 meter and 50 meter altitude only. I have mounted or installed the propeller guards, okay, and I have also installed my GoPro 1 static under with my DIY stuff to reduce the vibrations, and my 600W TSA 3232 channel FPV video system 5.8 GHz. So let's just do a quick pre-flight setup and start flying it. So far I have put various videos on, and according to that you might want to see if your radio sticks are showing all centered. If anything is not showing centered, you can go ahead and follow my video to actually calibrate the radio sticks. Okay, the next thing we do is because it's the very first flight, so I'm gonna go and let it lock its all satellites. And remember, you are in an open area, okay, no trees, nothing around you. So I'm gonna go ahead, connect the battery and let it lock all the satellites. Blue light comes on. This means I'm pointing to true north. Now not. Now yes. I will do 45 degrees down, 45 degrees up, and blue light stays on. This means my magnetic compass is actually working properly. So we'll wait for the satellites to lock, full satellites to lock. When it's locking the satellites, make sure that you don't turn on the cameras or FPV systems. Sometimes they actually disrupt the satellite signals. There, green light on. Okay, let's wait until it blinks. I always fly with reduced gains, so to keep it a little bit sluggish and more stable. It reduces, gets rid of that oscillation, this kind of sounds coming. Alright, all satellites locked. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect the battery, wait for 10 to 15 seconds. Turn on second time and you can see how quick the satellites are locked, and now you're good to do your compass calibration. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the battery inside. Compass calibration does not take long time, so I'm gonna just do it right away. Okay, compass calibration is done. You might want to do up, left, that will center all the gyros. That's it. And for the last time, I will disconnect the battery just to be on safe side. Disconnect power, turn off the radio, turn it on. Turn on the power. All satellites lock real quick. Everything is working. And my FPV system is on as well. So we are good to fly. Here we are. And here she is. Attitude mode. She takes off real nice. It's flying cool, nice and fast. Let's check the GPS mode. Nice and solid despite of winds. Let me put it here. altitude lock, altitude hold is pretty good with GPS so far. Despite of winds, everything seems good. Let's push it to 150 meter envelope, okay? Let me turn on the camera just in case we get a crash, so we can have a recording, onboard recording. Which way to push the GPS or envelope for the... Before I push the envelope, let me try the RTH. Much more smoother responses I see on GPS these days. There she is. So she will land somewhere wherever she thinks she took off from. Alright, she's coming back home nice, so I disengage and I go testing the envelope. I don't know how far is 150 meters, so I'll just go straight ahead. Well, she's still going and she stops in a very abrupt way and she doesn't go any farther because we still have the range on the radio. So I'll just call it back. So 150 meters envelope successfully tested. And now let's test the 50 meters altitude envelope. I hope my Inventio are shooting. Yeah, she's not going higher than 50 meters no matter what I do. She just comes back. So limits and envelopes are working simply perfectly. Now that we are satisfied with the limits and envelope perfectly working, I'm gonna go home. I will give it one more flight and enjoy some FPV for 150 meter here. And then I'm gonna go ahead at home and move the limits to 1,000 meters. And then see if we can get up to those clouds or not.